Welcome guys to a new future technology. Don't forget to subscribe this channel for more future technology. Let's go. Number 1. U-boat works underwater. Explore the wonders of the subsea. Diving operations are simple and safe with a U-boat works submarine. Whether it's a wreck diving operation in the Mediterranean or an exploration dive in the Arctic Sea, U-boat works has the perfect private submarine for all occasions. Cruise operations offering a private submarine dive experience during a holiday at sea is a unique selling point for any luxury cruise ship's operation. A dive in a submersible offers a key point of difference for guests to select your cruise. It provides for guests who are not otherwise capable of diving to enjoy the magic and wonder of the subsea world. Tourism. The most dazzling treasures of many beach resorts are concealed below the water's surface, and with a personal submersible, such treasures can be made accessible to us all. A personal sub provides a unique opportunity to create a memorable experience for visitors, whether simply tourists or more adventurous explorers. Research. Nature has created the most beautiful underwater landscapes for us to discover. Yet this impressive subsurface realm conceals many fascinating markers of the history of mankind. By combining the latest innovations with over 14 years of experience in designing, building, and operating the world's largest fleet of submersibles, our submersibles offer deep-sea research organizations the safest, best performing, and most comfortable submersibles from which to explore the underwater world. Cinematography. Just like the first underwater films from Cousteau, underwater cinematography captures the imagination of millions. Imagine going deeper, further, and longer underwater than any conventional filmmaker ever could. U-Boat Works offers professional film producers the opportunity to film and direct from the safety and comfort of a private submersible. The Sea Researcher series offers scientists, researchers, documentary makers, and explorers the most outstanding submersibles ever built. Apart from the fact that these versatile submarines are ideally suited for research, their view, efficiency, and speed make them also perfect for those who simply wish to take in the views of the deep sea. The 8 different submarines in the Sea Researcher series let private explorers and researchers pick the most suitable submersible for their mission objectives. Maximum maneuverability and speed. The Sea Researchers utilize U-Boat Works' latest pressure-tolerant lithium-ion battery system. This new battery technology offers up to 100% more capacity than traditional private submarines. A total capacity of 62 kWh allows the Sea Researcher series to extend mission time and minimize operational limitations. Abundant power has made it possible to apply more and stronger thrusters on our Sea Researchers. Speed both on the surface and underwater are important to keep the sub on course and in position. Another advantage is that greater depths can be reached in record time. The Sea Researcher series is without peer. Uncompromised surface capabilities. The Sea Researcher is highly stable yet deftly maneuverable on the surface. These are very important characteristics for easy boarding of the sub. Nobody gets wet feet while embarking or disembarking the Sea Researchers. Ergonomic and strategically placed handrails, grips, and steps help explorers young and old to board safely and comfortably. Effortless control. Each U-Boat Works submersible is delivered with a world-class pilot training course. The intuitive interface of our submersibles is easy for pilots to learn. Unique to the U-Boat Works private submarines is passengers being able to navigate the submersible while under supervision of the pilot. The unique control device, the Manta controller, can simply be handed over by the pilot to his guests for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to personally steer a submarine. Carefree launch and recovery. When designing each model, U-Boat Works factors in a variety of specific solutions to ensure safe and effortless launch and recovery from any type of support vessel. The Sea Researcher is no exception. Its single lifting point allows for safe and quick launch and recovery. Man righting certification is standard to support lifting operations to take place with people inside the submersible, if desired. Another unique feature of each U-Boat Works submersible is the Marlin controller. This wireless remote control allows the operator or pilot to steer the submarine while it is on the surface, effortlessly guiding the sun away from, or back to, the support vessel. Number 2. Argo Cargo Ship. Boundary Layer Technologies. We are a technology startup building zero-emissions hydrofoil ships to decarbonize ocean transport. We have a vision to reduce global GHG emissions by at least 1%. Argo, a hydrogen-powered hydrofoiling cargo ship to replace air freight, liquid-powered, filling the gap between air freight and sea freight. Argo is half the price of air freight and is fast door-to-door. Argo travels at twice the speed of conventional container ships, operating direct routings to reduce overall transit times and be competitive with air freight. Replacing air freight. A major emitter of CO2, air freight emissions account for 0.5% of global emissions and is expected to grow to 13% by 2050. By replacing a small percentage of a company's air freight, Argo can offer a significant reduction in Scope 3 emissions. Goods delivered fast. Argo's smaller size enables it to dock in a multitude of small ports, unlocking priority fast clearance times. It can also be fully unloaded and loaded in under 2 hours versus up to 3 days for large container ships. The decarbonizing international logistics, we have a vision to reduce global GHG emissions by at least 1%, and we plan to do it by replacing air and sea freight with zero-emissions alternatives. Electra 150-passenger hydrofoil electric ferry. Our hydrofoil technology is what enables Electra's performance. The proprietary technology at the core of Electra is our high-efficiency hydrofoil design. This reduces the drag of the vessel by half, allowing for increased range, ride quality, and zero wake. The fastest, longest-range electric ferry in the world. By a factor of 2, Electra utilizes cutting-edge hydrofoil technology that dramatically reduces hydrodynamic drag, allowing for a high-speed electric ferry, whilst also increasing its range to up to 100 nm. A world of route opportunities. With its range of 100 nm, Electra is able to cover far-reaching routes, such as servicing 48% of the ferry routes in the Greek region. 100 nm could service over 90% of commuter ferry routes in the USA. Unrivaled passenger experience. The electric propulsion system makes your journey quiet and green. Hydrofoiling means it glides over the waves, giving a smooth ride even in rough water. Ferry operators can reduce their cost with Electra. The total cost of ownership of Electra is over 1/3 lower than a comparable diesel-fueled vessel when carbon taxes, ETS, and tariffs are considered. Number 3. Avo Autonomous Weeding Robot. Our vision for the future: autonomous weeding. A robot that is autonomous in energy and navigation, which offers smart and ultra-ecological spraying. Thanks to its solar traction and its interchangeable batteries, Avo can treat up to 10 hectares a day by using up to 95% less weed killers. Increase your efficiency and reduce your environmental impact as much as possible. Autonomy. Thanks to its solar panels, Avo has enough energy for 6 to 7 hours of work, and 8 more with its interchangeable battery. Safety. Avo uses a LiDAR system and ultrasonic sensors to detect obstacles and people. The safety strip makes the robot stop if there is contact. Navigation. Avo follows a path planned in advance using its GPS. It adjusts its movements using its sensors, which offer a precision right down to the centimeter. The embedded software enables Avo to treat more and more different crops. The mobile app enables you to control and manage the machine with ease. Ultra-localized spraying surface. Spraying up to a precision of 6 by 6 km to reach only the target plant. No herbicide on crops. Avo's ultra-targeted spraying improves efficiency while dramatically decreasing phytotoxicity in crops. Up to 10 hectares in 24 hours. Thanks to its interchangeable batteries, Avo is capable of working day and night. Only 750 kilos to preserve the soil. Avo is a light machine designed to preserve organic life and limit soil compaction. Mobile and tablet app. Avo is controlled easily using a mobile or tablet app. Avo's 4 wheels are independent. They enable the robot to have a very small rotation radius. Number 4. The future of straddle tractors. New Holland has partnered with Pininfarina to develop the innovative straddle tractor concept, opening a new era for the narrowest vineyards. Pininfarina developed a futuristic design around a high-comfort, high-safety cab, and ready for the electric traction according to the New Holland Clean Energy Leader strategy. New Holland Agriculture offers a glimpse into the future with its innovative straddle tractor concept, specifically designed to meet the demanding requirements of the narrow vineyards typical of the premium wine-growing regions such as Champagne, Medoc, and Burgundy. These operations produce high-quality, high-value wines from grapes grown in rows less than 1.5 meters wide, often on steep slopes and on small vineyards. In these conditions, grapes are picked by hand and most of the vine maintenance work is done by means of a tractor traveling overhead the rows. The design of the front of the machine combines function with style. Inspired by the shape of a champagne flute, tall, wide at the top and tapering down at the bottom, it is a reference to the premium wine growers that are its main customer base. This shape, together with wraparound glass, provides the operator with exceptional visibility on the vines and all around. The overall exterior design stands out for the flowing and dynamic automotive-inspired lines. The exposed frame confers a sporty look. The shape of the cab, angled in the direction of travel, adds to the vehicle's dynamism. The interior, easily accessible thanks to the large single door and rotating seat, offers a supremely comfortable environment. The use of wood contributes to the cab's plush, luxurious feel, and links again to the customer's business linking to the wood of wine barrels. Number 5. Self-elevating solar floating house. Luxury living. Seamless spaces. Live in comfort and luxury in total autonomy, and enjoy life between the sea, the sky, and the city. Dock in a metropolitan marina or anchor in a tranquil bay. There's just something about living on the water, coming home to the light shimmering on the surface after a long day in the sea. It's an experience you'll never forget. Avant-garde engineering, technical features. Arcup livable yachts combine the best attributes of yachts, floating houses, and waterfront villas, with the added benefits of being self-sufficient, sustainable, and environmentally friendly. The Arcup livable yacht was conceived to be future-proof, from its ability to withstand or avoid extreme weather events to its self-contained systems that allow fully off-the-grid living. Though green, off-the-grid living, the 2,300 SQFD roof collects the rainwater and is covered with 36 kW solar electric panels which generate sufficient green energy to live off the grid. Live ecologically while being self-sufficient with water and electricity. Enjoy living off the grid and feel the satisfaction of minimizing your carbon footprint. The 2,300 SQFD roof is covered with 36 kW solar electric panels which generate sufficient green energy to live off the grid. Silent cruising, electric propulsion. You are free to move your home as you want. 2 noise-free electric thrusters of 136 horsepower each rotate 108 for the best maneuverability to propel the yacht up to 5 knots. Thanks to the solar power and water harvesting, you can cruise silently in waterways, bays, or lakes to find the perfect spot you want to stay in for your weekend or vacation. 2 noise-free electric thrusters of 136 horsepower each rotate 108 for the best maneuverability to propel the yacht up to 5 knots. Comfort and safety. Self-lifting system. The 440 feet long hydraulic legs allow to anchor in up to 20 feet water depths and lift the livable yacht above the sea level, avoiding any seasickness. No matter the weather conditions, and high winds, surge and floods are no longer an issue thanks to this self-lifting system, making you feel 100% safe and protected. The 440 feet long hydraulic legs allow to anchor in up to 20 feet water depths and lift the livable yacht above sea level. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel.